Yes, so this 19th verse is slightly more complicated, but still you will see that they are not as grand, let me put it that way. They are not as grand in their poetic alliterations as the previous shlokas, but still this one is in a more complex format. So I'll chant it once, follow it along with me. Dighastebhe kanaka kumbha mukhavasrishta swarvahini vimala charu jala plutangim. The whole thing is one word from Kanaka to the end. Kanaka kumbha mukhava srishta swarvahini vimala charu jala plutangim is one word. So you see that line, whole line continuing and the hyphen at the end. So once again, take a big breath before you start. Dighastebhe kanaka kumbha mukhava srishta swarvahini vimala charu jala plutangim Pratar namami jagatam janani sorry. So it's jagatam jananim should be said together. Pratar namami jagatam janani mashesha lokadhinatha grihini mamrutabdhi putrim. So the kind of words used here are slightly longer, but in their meaning the shloka is still simple. The main idea that is conveyed is pratah namami. I pray, namami, in the morning, pratah. Whom do I pray to in the morning? Jagatam jananim. Janani is the mother, Jagatam jananim is to the mother of all worlds. Ashesha loka adhinatha grihinim is to the grihini is the wife, the one who makes a home. Griha is a grihini. So to the wife of the ruler, Adhinatha is the utmost lord, Adhinatha of Ashesha Loka. Ashesha is all. So Ashesha, the word Ashesha is a negation word. Shesha is something which is left over. Ashesha is with nothing left over, with no remainder. All, everything, all the worlds. Ashesha Loka Adhinatha Grihinim. All Telugu people, please make sure, and Tamil people, that you don't mix up Adhinatha with anything else. The first one is Dha, the second one is Tha. So Adhinatha. Ashesha Loka Adhinatha Grihinim Amrita Abdhi Putrim. Putri is the daughter of Amrita is nectar. Abdhi is the ocean. So Ap is water. Dhi is that which holds. Abdhi is that which holds water, and that's why an ocean. So that is how the word Abdhi is formed. But Amrita Abdhi Putri is the daughter of the ocean of Amrita. So we saw the nectar churning and that entire story. But the next word is Vimala Charu Jala Pluta Angim. Anga is a body. Angi is the one whose limbs are. Pluta is purified by Jala, water, which is it's you need not, it's difficult to actually understand each word in relationship with each other. We'll understand each individual word meanings. Vimala is without any mala. Mala is impurity. Vimala is no impurities, which is pure. Charu literally means beautiful. Jala is water. Pluta is abundant, is flowing and a large quantity is Pluta. Anga is limbs, the limbs of the body. Vimala Charu Jala Pluta Angim. If you put these words together, the meaning of it is whose limbs, Anga, are purified by fresh, fragrant waters. This is one interpretation of it. What that freshness and the beauty, what is it being, what is it referring to? Interpretations can vary. One can argue that the charu-ness, the beauty, is the adjective of the anga, of the limbs. Or one can argue that it is of the jala itself. Charu jala, so it's the immediate word. So this kind of arguments keep happening between Sanskrit scholars, and it still continues. I've seen this in colleges. This is called a Shabda Bodha. This is actually a field of study where they kind of keep arguing between two people. Oh, this is this kind of interpretation because this makes sense in this context and all such stuff. But it's not that one of them is correct and the other is wrong. These are the individual word meanings. Now once you know what each individual word means, vimala, there is no ambiguity there. Vimala, not impure, which is pure. Charu is beautiful. Jala, water. Pluta is cleansed or in flowing. Angim is with a body. So whose limbs are purified by fresh fragrant waters in abundance. Where are those waters coming from? Svarvahini. Swar, the swaha in the Bhur Bhuva Swaha also. Swar represents the Svargaloka or the heavens. Vahini is a flow. Dharavahika is the name for a serial because it flows like that. So Svarvahini is the flowing water body in the heavens, which is river Ganga, and the waters of river Ganga, avasrishta, which are flowing down from. Ava, the prefix ava represents below. So we saw the prefix ut represents upwards. So ava represents downwards. Avasadana, avakara. So there are different kinds of words with ava. Wherever ava is used as a prefix, it means downward. Avasrishta is which is poured down. So flowing from where? Kanaka kumbha mukha. From the mouths of golden pots. Kanaka is golden. Kumbha is a pot. Mukha is the mouth. Kanaka kumbha mukha can be from the mouths of golden pots or from golden pots which are held in the mouths. Why? How could golden pots be held in the mouths? By the dighastibhi. It's seen that generally in the stories they say that all the 8 cardinal directions are held up by 8 elephants. These are called as diggajas. So each of those elephants have a name, and there are multiple stories. I'm sure even there is some abstract truth hidden behind that beautiful story, behind 8 elephants holding 8 different directions, all of them having unique names, and there is a male elephant and a female elephant. It's an elephant couple who are holding those up, and all of them have names for each direction. But anyways, there are all these directional elephants, dik hastibhi. From in their mouths they are holding these golden vessels, and from them the waters of the divine celestial river Ganga is flowing down, and with those beautiful pure waters, fragrant waters, the one whose limbs are being purified, to that goddess I pray in the morning. So dik hastibhi Kanaka kumbha mukha avasrishta svarvahini vimala charu jala pluta angim amritabdhi putrim ashesha loka adhinatha grihinim jagatam jananim pratah namami.